It was December 21st, 1992, just a few days before Christmas. Christy Mirack, a vibrant 25-year-old teacher, was getting ready for work at her apartment in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. But Christy never made it to her classroom that day. When the school principal couldn't reach her, he went to her apartment and made a horrifying discovery. Christy had been brutally murdered. The scene was chaotic. Investigators found clear signs of a violent struggle, but the attacker left behind very little evidence. They did, however, collect DNA from the crime scene. But back in 1992, DNA technology was still in its early stages. There were no matches in the national database, and despite interviewing hundreds of people, the case went cold. For years, Christy's family lived with the unbearable pain of not knowing who was responsible. The file sat on a shelf, a chilling reminder of a life cut short and justice denied. For 26 long years, there were no answers. But investigators never gave up hope. Fast forward to 2018. A new forensic technology called genetic genealogy was making headlines for solving cold cases. Investigators decided to give it one last shot. They uploaded the killer's DNA profile from 1992 to a public genealogy database, hoping to find a distant relative. The search led them to a second cousin of the potential suspect. From there, investigators painstakingly built a family tree, narrowing down the possibilities until they had a prime person of interest, Raymond Rowe, a popular local DJ who went by the name DJ Freeze. At the time of the murder, he lived just a few miles from Christy's apartment, but they needed to be sure. Undercover investigators began surveilling Rowe. At a school event where Rowe was DJing, they collected a used water bottle and a piece of chewing gum he discarded. The DNA from these items was a perfect match to the DNA found at the crime scene 26 years earlier. The cold case was finally solved. In 2019, Raymond Rowe pleaded guilty to the murder of Christy Mirack and was sentenced to life in prison. It was a stunning conclusion to a case that had haunted a community for decades. Christy's family finally had the answers they had desperately sought. This case is a powerful testament to the dedication of law enforcement and the incredible evolution of forensic science, proving that even after decades, justice can still be served. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow Mystery Arena for more true stories.